Hey guys, it's Jeff Hartman, the Neptune Man. I got some more money-saving goodies for you in this video. And it has to do with your air conditioner for your home. Okay, if you remember, I did a video a while back. See, here's washervariants.com. If I don't have a link to my blog right from here, oh yeah, I do. Just click right here, blog, and then click on my blog. And then we'll hook up home AC, maybe. Home AC? Yeah, there he is. Is your home AC not working? Here's what you can check. So you click on that. There's a video you can watch.
Hey, and money saving.
This is my unit outside. It's now it's like 19 years old. It's starting to show some wear with the fins and everything. It's gonna be time to replace it in a couple years probably, but and it's probably not as efficient as it used to be. But I woke up one morning, I thought the house was a little warmer than usual, and then I didn't hear it running, but I looked at the thermostat and it said cool, so it's trying to tell it to cool. And then I cycled it and I went out and listened at the window. I hear it go click, but the fan or the compressor is quiet, right? So I figured the capacitor failed, and this is the capacitor right here. You can see how the top is bulged out. Okay, we've got three terminals. One's a common, one goes to the compressor, one goes to the fan. Common usually has like a COM, and then you have a FAN or F for fan, and then a compressor could be like COMP, possibly. Might be different ways they could do it. But that's the most common way they do it. And then you have a label on there. But in this video, I kind of suggested that you go out there and take your unit apart. On this one, you got to take the side cover off. It's like maybe 4 screws. And hold this on. I show how to do it in the video. I'm not going to go into that again, but you can watch this video. And what you want to do, though, you want to get the label off the capacitor before it fails, so you can order a cap, have it on hand, because you know the compressor is going to, or this capacitor is going to fail on a weekend or a holiday or the hottest day of the year. And then you call a heating cooling guy, they can't get there because they're like backlogged, you know. So you're going to have to get a couple pieces of information off this capacitor. And one is the microfarads. Now this one has 2 capacitors, so you're going to have 2 microfarads. You're going to have a 5 microfarad and then a 45 microfarad. Okay, so it's a dual cap. And also you're going to have 370 volts AC. You'll need to know that. Another good thing will be to know is the diameter. This is about 2-inch diameter across here. So and it's round, because they do have oval caps. So you want the round cap if it matches yours, if yours is round. And then you want to get the length, is about 5 inches or so on this one. And like I said, I had a spare cap waiting to go. And that way, as soon as this thing failed, I can replace it, and my AC is back up and running again. So that's how you get here. Watch this video. You want to disconnect the power, you want to be safe. If ACs, if they're properly installed, you should have a disconnect outside. And usually you flip it up and you can have a circuit breaker in there, or mine's got like a pull-out thing. It's a pull-out jumper bar, and it's plastic, and it's got bus bars behind it, so it actually make the connections. But some of them have breakers. You can turn off the breaker. You want to take away the power, because you'll be opening up the unit. And then look at your capacitor, and you might have to take it out of the bracket to see the label, and just get a picture of it. And it might be a good idea to snap a picture of your label on the compressor too, because you know these things are out in the sun all day, and the sun just beats down on this stuff, and those labels can wear. And then if you need to buy a new motor, because these motors can fail too. And I know people that's paid $400 to get this motor fixed, the fan motor. Should you have one of those sitting by? I don't know about that, but maybe you know where to get one quick if you have to get one, and you can swap it out yourself, because you know, and they're not hard to swap out. The compressor, that's a different story, because you know you got to be able to braze the copper lines going to it, and of course you got Freon, so you got to be certified to work on the Freon section, unfortunately. But yeah, go check that video out. Go to my blog and just type in home AC, and you will be able to find that. And go ahead and order your capacitor, and that way if you order it from a local appliance store, or you go to Go to washerbearings.com/parts. There's an 800 number you can call. 800-369-0999. So 800-369-0999. 3 nines. A 0 and 3 nines. So if you call that, you can actually order that capacitor and other parts. I mean, you got microwave, ice maker, all kinds of parts in here. Range parts. You need elements for your stove or the knobs. You can look at that. You put your model number in, and then you can actually look up the parts breakdowns for those units. Okay, you put your model in right here. So I hope this was helpful, and check out the blog post for AC. Got some other ideas too. So I know if you do weed whacking around here, you got that 24-volt cable comes out. Sometimes you hit that with your weed whacker, you chop that. In that case, you won't get the click when you turn your AC on and off. Now keep in mind, a lot of thermostats, when you go off back to on, it's supposed to wait about 4 minutes before it will actually try to turn on that unit, because you want to let the pressure come down on the Freon, because you don't want to start the compressor up in a high head pressure, because it really makes it hard to start up. So most thermostats have timers built into them, so they won't let you start up until a time delay, just for protection. Okay, I hope this was helpful. If you have any comments, leave them down below in this video, and we'll see how we go from there. Okay, thanks. This is Jeff Hartman, Neptune Man.